and Kukovic and Politichuk started off for the Badgers hot with 3 goals in the first period, and then the Minooks were able to respond.
Picked up off the wall by Grady Deering, trying to drive to the net. He'll wrap around. Deering plays it up to the point. Badgers from the blue line. Shot comes in, and the save is made by Calvin Vachon, answering around the boards by Vachon. Tipped out toward neutral as Wisconsin will retreat. Politichuk now gains the blue line, gives to Bruno Echan. The freshman tries a shot, which is gloved and held. Wisconsin wins the draw. Luke Osborne takes it down into the corner. Osborne now wrapping around up the far side, looks up top. Finley shot through traffic, loose out in front, and kicked away. Wisconsin cashed in on the power play twice in the first period. Up the near side at the point for Phelan, plays it across the blue line. Dexheimer long shot into the upper body of Vachon. Another couple of collisions on the far side of the ice as the Nanooks bring it up the near side. Top of the zone, shot comes in, score! Alaska Fairbanks gets on the board first with 11:05 to go in the first period.
What a shot off the deflection, just able to sneak it past. And the Badgers with a lot of pressure early in this one, 4 shots, but 1 shot, 1 goal for the Minooks.
Here's Logan Hensler. Hensler gives to Morrissey. Morrissey drops it back to Hensler up top. Hensler, long shot, looking for a tip out in front, but it found the glove of Calvin Vachon, and some more tussling after. The Nanooks taking it up the near side. Malinowski driving to the net, out in front, and it goes just wide. Hauser had lost it momentarily, trying to roll it in for Simon Tassi. Tassi hits the deck once again. Wisconsin pokes it free. Long shot is guided away. Politichuk, one-timer on the rebound, goes wide right. Kept in by Logan Hensler down to the half wall. It'll come up to the top of the zone for Dexheimer, who keeps it in. Pinches it down the wall. Here's Fitzgerald. His shot is saved into the body of Simon Tassi. Tassi pressed down to the ice. Gives to Dexheimer. Back to Fitzgerald. Fitzgerald, backdoor, Quinn Finley. Finley looking out in front for Tassi. Tassi poking away at it, and finally it's covered, but Tassi, at the end of that play, Simon Tassi took a shot to the mouth, and there it is.
Yeah, and even after the penalty, the aggressive play continued.
That's a punch in the face. I mean, there's there's no other way to describe it. Cleared up for Finley, scores! Wisconsin ties this game up with 21.5 seconds to go in the first period. A beautiful face-off play. They found Finley immediately off the draw, and he's got his 3rd goal of the season.
Yeah, it seems Finley got mad that his teammate just got punched in the face, and so he responded with a goal, a beautiful goal to tie the game for the Badgers.
They win it up top. Finley just takes it to the high slot and pinpoints his spot. He goes glove side, take a 2-1 lead. Wisconsin outshot Alaska Fairbanks 13-3 in the first period as action resumes out on the ice.
Not many shots on goal for either.
Wisconsin dominant in the face-off circle as this shot is saved, deflected by Vachon. He never knew where the puck was. It just hit off the top of his body. He connects with Montgomery. Montgomery unable to hold on to that puck. And now it's played ahead, possible breakaway. Platter, backhand save made. Peyton Platter all of a sudden found him. Puck was out in front of him, and staying right there with him was Daniel Hauser.
Like you were saying, that
one-timer passed up on by Satara. Up the ice, shot goes just wide. Rebound chance off the end wall. It's still loose under the pad of Daniel Hauser. It took an awkward bounce off the end wall, right back to the near post.
Yeah, and what a save. What a chance for the Nanooks. Just an incredible save by Hauser on the back end.
He just kicked his leg out at the very last second. They'll hold it up top to the near side for Satara. Satara, top of the zone from the point, tries a shot through traffic, rebound out in the slot as it's kicked out to the corner. Is Jet Larson, but Larson is bodied away from the puck. Good positioning for Zelenov. In neutral, picked up by Grady Deering, drops to Kukonen, looking for Deering, drives to the net, backhand try, save made.
What caused the goals last night and what has caused the goals tonight.
Deering exited play, no whistle though as we play on. Into the far corner, sent out in front for Platter. Platter working around Hauser, couldn't get a shot in as Hauser had kept his pad to the near post. Just kept his leg right there. You see the move, you see the save. Great hockey on both sides. He'll go cross ice for Gavin Morrissey. Morrissey down to the far side. Back up top. Morrissey's one-timer worked out in front, and Freed sent down the ice. Another couple of good looks there on his collegiate career. His first was on October 4th against Minnesota Duluth. Gave up 3 goals and a loss in that game, but he has been phenomenal here tonight. We're underway at the Kohl Center as Wisconsin will throw the puck into the corner. Bounces out by Vachon to the near side for Jackson Anderson. Plays it up the wall, kept in at the point by Dexheimer. Around the boards for Gavin Morrissey. Redirects it to the near side of the ice. Jammed at the half wall, taken over by Morrissey, wrapping around, backhands it out in front. Backhand shot is saved. Ryan Botterill trying to flip it glove side. Had to kind of come up with his arm and just snare it at the last second. It wasn't a particular... Toward the Nanook zone, taken over by Barlagi. Barlagi up into neutral. Finley backhands it forward for Oliver Tolk. Back inside for Finley. Finley gets back to it. Fitzgerald now puts it up top for Hensler. His shot, score! Luke Osborne now from the near side sends a pass cross ice quickly, tipped to Montgomery. Montgomery drives to the net. He scores! Blake Montgomery with another one for the Badgers. Lightning speed to get to the net, and he finishes over Vachon. 3-1 Wisconsin.
Quick goals, as we see, just getting past all the Alaska defenders, able to hit that one in, and 2 quick goals for the...
Good forecheck there from the Nanooks. Banked off the wall, intercepted by Quinn Finley. 4-on-2 for the Badgers. Finley inside to Fitzgerald. Now backside, Osborne's shot is saved, and they can't throw it out in front as Vachon was out of position.
Need 2 goals in 10 minutes. That will not happen by just sitting back. Need to attack.
Yeah, they've got to apply pressure, and that's what they're trying to do here on the forecheck. Platter moving out in front. Platter tangled up with a couple of Badgers as the puck rolls. It's a new rule this year that major junior players, as a shot comes in, kicked away, rebound loose out in the slot, shot goes just wide. And another follow-up try out in front of the net. Wisconsin avoids trouble there. 4:28 to go now in the third period. Wisconsin still looking for the empty netter, up 3-1. Another face-off win for Gavin Morrissey. Flipped ahead, out of the zone, put down by Horbach. Horbach feeds Botterill. Botterill has the empty netter. 4-1 Badgers.
For this Badgers team, leads 3-0 in the third period and a 4-1 lead overall.
4 minutes.
For the Badgers at the Kohl Center. Just an incredible way to start the season.
Last second shot thrown in there. It'll go out of play, and they're going to say the horn sounded. Wisconsin takes home a sweep against Alaska Fairbanks.